Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King. Let's begin. Welcome to my evening news report right here on the Riley King Network. Today is Election Day Commitment 2018. Let's begin with my evening news report. Record turnout expected as voters hit the polls on Election Day. A record number of New Hampshire voters are expected to turn out at the polls for Tuesday's midterm elections. As soon as polls opened in Manchester, the lines began to form. Ward 1 is usually one of the busiest wards in Manchester, and it lived up to its reputation earlier on. Elsewhere around New Hampshire, there were similar scenes. Hooksett voter Sean Murray brought his daughter to the polls. He said, "We had traffic issues here, and we got a line all the way down the road," Hooksett moderator Mark said. New Hampshire Secretary of State Bill Gardner predicted that 540,000 ballots will be cast. Later in the day, Gardner said he believed that turnout was on track to meet his prediction. He said there weren't reports of major issues with people registering with a new paperwork required under the recent voting law, although he noted that Durham experienced longer lines to register than usual. He said there has been much higher number of absentee ballot requests, with 13,000 more turned in compared to previous midterm elections. Key races. Voters will decide key statewide races, including the governor ballot between incumbent Republican Governor Chris Sununu, Democrat Molly Kelly, and Libertarian Gilletta Jarvis. In 1st District, voters will send either Democrat Chris Pappas, Republican Eddie Edwards, or Libertarian Dan Belferti to Congress to fill the seat left open by Carol Shea Porter, who is not seeking re-election. Democratic Rep. Annie Custer is vying to represent the 2nd Congressional District again. She is opposed by Republican challenger Steve Negron and Libertarian Justin O'Donnell. Voters statewide will also have their say on 2 ballot questions that concern citizens' right to privacy from government and right to sue government bodies. Polling hours across the state are different depending on the municipality. And some voting places close at 7 p.m. and some close at 8 p.m. So you have your last hours to get out there and vote if you did not go and vote yet. And I went out and voted today, and I got a little sticker. So go out and vote and get your voting sticker. It's very important to vote, everyone. And that does it for my evening news report right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great evening. I'll see you back here at 8 p.m. for election night coverage. Have a great evening, everyone. Goodbye.